Alright, so in this one, we are going to be going over another Japanese color list. When I was thinking about what to record for now, I was thinking, okay, the community tier list did come out. I was going to compare the Japanese list, basically, from yesterday to the, NA, wherever else people are from that fill in that community tier list, to, each other, and see, okay, which one's more accurate, which one seems to be more correct, because there's obviously opinions to where people will just agree and disagree. But then I got, mentioned in this, and wow. Just to say off the rip, we're going to go over it, obviously, but I think this is the actual worst, if not close to, worst Japanese tier list I have ever seen, color-wise, of units. Just to look at here, we have, for yellow, Bardock as the best yellow, then Future Gohan, then Full Power Frieza, then Evolution Blue, then LF Piccolo. Now, we'll go over these colors each individually, and I'll say which ones are probably better than each unit that are on here. Now, the top three. Yellow. Bardock, no, you are not number one. I don't know where this comes from. I truly don't. I think people are overrating Bardock in the Japanese side, while the Western side of the world is saying he's dog-ass, he's mediocre, he's 8 Vegeta. I don't know how we got to this spot where it's so just undividedly, ridiculous. I don't even know what to call it, because people hate him over here. They hate him. But then, over there, they're like, oh, Bardock, he's everything. He's God. But it's like, Future Gohan, no. I can't disrespect my family, Future Gohan, like this. No. This guy, he's still number one yellow. He's number one yellow. I'm sorry. Bardock, he can argue Full Power Frieza. Fine. You can argue Bardock with Full Power Frieza. Fine. But a more logical argument is Bardock and Evolution Blue. I think Bardock is a better Evolution Blue. So there, that's fine. Meaning, I would place Gohan as first. I think everyone can agree on that. Then Bardock as either second or third. Now, if you want to say Full Power Frieza is above Bardock, sure. Full Power Frieza can flow better. Full Power Frieza needs a lot less to do what Full Power Frieza wants to do. Well, Bardock needs a lot more, and Bardock is not a main unit on a team. Full Power Frieza isn't necessarily a main unit anywhere, but it's easier to plop Full Power Frieza somewhere than is Bardock. Bardock needs more. While he can be good, he needs more. That's the issue with Bardock. He needs too much, but he's not bad because of that. It's just a problem he has, right? Evolution Blue needs something, which is build-up, but the thing is that resets every time. That's the difference between Bardock and Evolution Blue. So I would say Future Gohan 1, Full Power Frieza 2, Bardock 3, Evolution Blue? Truly? I would say Evolution Blue is below Majub. And Majub could even be debated as better than Bardock, in reality. Because I don't know, this isn't just LFs, right? This is, there's Ultras, there's Majub. No, this is just top 5 of each color. Evolution Blue and Piccolo? Hell no. I think Majub and DKP easily make this. 4 and 5 are just, what the hell? They're so slow. And I don't know what the meta is in Japan, but I would assume it's Ultra Gogeta, Super Saiyans, Mono Purple, all these teams, the same teams that we're running into, because, you can look at the leaderboards, I'm sure they're still running the same teams we are, that are top tier. These units are not quick enough. This is their main drawback. Piccolo is so fucking slow for where we are, and DKP is quite literally, right now, a superior LF Piccolo for what he wants to do. Damage. I want balls, I want to rush, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do quick. He ain't quick, LF Piccolo. He's okay, he's fine, he's usable, yes, but he ain't quick. This guy's slow. Slow. Piccolo, no. DKP, fast. See, get it? Difference. Full Power Frieza, fast. Bardock, pretty slow, but not as slow as LF Piccolo, right? Yellow, wow, that's a miss. Just to keep going though, by the way, I'm pretty sure the festival units, at least Goku, Vegeta, and Sword Hope Trunks, and all the other units that came in our banners, are unboosted now. But when this was made, I'm assuming this was made yesterday, right? What day? Yeah, this was made yesterday, so they were still boosted. I believe they just became unboosted. So factor that in with this, but I don't think it changes all too much because they're still top tier, high tier units, and all that regard. Oh god, which one next? Blue or green? Okay, I'll just go from top to bottom. Blue! Ultra Gogeta. Thank you. He is number 1 blue. Thank you. I agree with that. I'm happy to see that. Sword of Hope Trunks, number 2 blue. Yes, I agree with that. Thank you. Namek Goku over Bardock. Now this, and then... you know what? Let me pull up. The lighting's gonna go away, it's fine. I'm gonna pull up some, I'm gonna pull up the blues in this game, right? I'm just curious, because what are the blues that is contesting with Bardock? Or Broly, rather. Not Bardock. Bardock's supposed to be top 3. But let's go to blue, right? I'm going up here. Okay, don't care about that random advertisement. Appreciate you. Nope, didn't click Sword Hope Trunks, but sure, let's just click on blue from there. And let me look. So what blues are contesting for that 5th spot? You got, maybe Nappa that can contest. Okay. Who else? Who else? People would say EX Jiren sometimes. I'm not sure why, but they say him. Who else here? Super Saiyan 3 GT. Goku, maybe, perhaps. Kid Buu, maybe, perhaps. But Broly? Broly? Really? And assume this is at 14 stars. Holy shit, I can't speak. This is getting me so tongue twisted I can't speak. And more than usual, right? Assume this is at 14 stars. Even then, I could say Blue Nappa has more value. Right now, with the S tier boost, I could say GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku has more value. Broly, he's so hard replaced and so dependent on such a weird spot of, yes, my opponent made a mistake, now I can pop off. Great! Nice! What? What? That doesn't make any sense. But Namek and Bardock, no. Bardock is the allowance of Mr. Number 2 Purple there, and Mr. Number 1 Blue here, to be the best team in the game. Bardock creates that. Given they'd be good individually on a fusion setup, Bardock creates that dynamic of Super Saiyans to exist and be crazy, beyond belief broken. Bardock is leagues above, maybe not in an individual unit, but leagues above in team-wise in a 3v3 game. Namek Goku. Just straight up, I don't care if you're a broken Namek Goku player, Bardock is better because the Super Saiyan team is better than what Namek Goku can do individually. Not a debate. That is a big miss. Purple. Okay. Whoo! Ha! Wow! Wow! Wait! Whoa! Whoa! Back to the colors, I guess, because, okay, clearly I forgot what colors exist because LF Rose is on this one again. Alright, well, I just assume some of these are trolls at this point, right? Because LF Rose. LF Rose. You're truly saying this to me. But Goku Vegeta, while we load this purples in so I could just see what I'm looking at here to compare. I'm sure there's better, by the way. Just saying that out there. Yeah, there is. Goku Vegeta, yes, number 1 purple. I agree. Wow, this lighting goes to complete shit when I turn that off. Goku Vegeta, yes, I agree. Super Vegeta, number 2, I agree. Number 3, Rival Gohan. If I'm looking at purples here, let me scroll through a little bit. No, not big discrepancies. I would say number 3 for Rival Gohan. Yes, you could say that. Sure, I wouldn't disagree with it. I would be okay with it, yeah. Number 4, LF Rose. Now, let me touch on some units that are probably better than LF Rose. Merz LF Cell, maybe. Koku even, right now, maybe, because he's boosted. Super Saiyan Blue Purple Vegeta, the one that's used on Mono Purple, you know, that guy. Maybe Goten, maybe even Zenkai Frieza. A lot of units that have probably more value, more usage, more actual gain for being used than LF Rose. I said this yesterday, I'm going to say it again. LF Rose has a 90% damage inflicted. The only way to increase that is not by killing somebody, not by anything that you can actually control, like match to match, that's actually like feasible, that's always going to happen. No. You pop a green card. His green card, by the way, fun fact, awesome thing for him, long animation. So you have a long animation. If you fuck that up, your unit basically dies, because you think LF Rose is living in Ultra Gogeta fucking Ultimate, a blue card? You think he's living any of that? Just a raw one where no combo compensation? He ain't doing that. So if you miss that green card, this guy can get one-shotted if your opponent just says, you know what? I don't even care about a combo. I'ma beat your ass, sir. Rose, you have a great chance. 15%, that's great. That's probably, is that the highest in the game because no one else has it? Yes, 15% chance to destroy Dragon Balls on your strike arts. That's good. You get to 70% 70% damage inflicted when there is one enemy remaining. No, you are not here. Goten is better. Cell is better. Cell, quite honestly, should be number 4 here. Screw Masu. Cell should be number 4 here. You could even say Purple Janemba's better than Rose. Truly. Rose, I understand he scales great at 14 stars. He probably looks great at 14. You know, mine's only 9. I don't have a say in that. But even at 9, man, I got this guy struggling. He was doing probably this... he's not on this list, thank God. But Blue Goku, the one right here is numbers. Yeah, there's the loss. Exactly. He was doing Blue Goku numbers, right? About smack the camera, right? There we go. Perfect timing. Wow. Great mention. But what the hell is this? What the hell? I got a movie playing in the background now. Hold on. I can't have that playing because I'm going to get copyrighted. Let's play the same video again. But, yeah. Rose should not be here. It's assumingly a troll, but then I look at some of these others and I'm like, this can't be trolling. This is actually serious. And, people actually agree with this take because this has like 50 likes or something. So that's interesting. But number 5 there, firstly, should be swapped. Masu is better than Rose, just straight up. But Masu, I understand why you could see an argument for him. Again, I do see units that are better. I could say Cell should be here, and then maybe Purple Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, maybe Goku, maybe somebody else. But you can argue Masu. The last unit should be somebody you can argue as like, okay, maybe this, maybe this, maybe this, and you just kind of plop one of them in there and be like, okay, this guy. Masu, to peek him out, you need to take 4 new combos in reality, in PvP right now. Just straight up, at least a high rank, decent rank, not even the craziest rank. Decent rank PvP. You're probably getting 2 comboed by a mono purple team, by a Super Saiyan team, by anything with any cohesion that actually makes sense. You're probably getting 2 comboed by these new units, and that's just how it is. So Masu can't be peeked out. He has okay defenses, but he just doesn't have enough durability to warrant his, 4 combos needed, and that's not his main issue, like, for himself. That's just the issue of, hey, these units are fucking insane. We didn't know how to balance them. Now every unit prior to is getting fucked, basically, right? Look at Blue Goku, once again, getting fucked in that entire video. Green. Gogeta 4, number 1. Yes, I at least agree with, what? 3 number 1s? Okay, Red, I do not agree. But Gogeta 4, number 1. Okay. Super Saiyan 3 Goku as the second best green in the entire game. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. You know what? Just so I don't spew, really. I just want to be like 1000% so I don't spew any false information, anything. I just want to be 1000%. How long does he take to get his second unique, or whatever it is, whatever unique it is, where he gains more cut? I'm going to check right here, because I want to make sure, I don't want to be just saying some nonsense and then I'm incorrect. No. I want to make sure that we know what's going on. So let me look. Zenkai, okay. So that's his main, no, that's his unique ability, okay. He gets 4% damage fleet and battle starts, cannot be cancelled. Plus flame effects once 30 timer counts have elapsed. So after 30 timer counts, he gets 20% cut, card draw speed, and -5 to both strike and blast starts. Okay. And then where else does he get anything? Applies flying effects to battle start, or to self from battle start for 30 timer counts. Reduce the NC by 20%. So wait. He has 20% innate cut, then he loses that after 30 counts, and then his other unique, his first unique, procs after 30 counts, and he has 20% cut. So Super Saiyan 3 Goku has 20% cut, right? And you're telling me he's good? What? Zamasu and Black have 60%, I believe, early game, and they start losing their cut over time. And again, this is made with boost system in mind. They truly aren't even losing their cut at that point. But yet, Super Saiyan 3 Goku's better, where he has to wait 30 timer counts to get his peak stuff, card draw, and then he's relying on your opponent to switch when he's really doing no damage to get his ultimate built up, which can, fun fact, infinite stack. It can infinite stack. That's great. Who are you going to infinite stack against when my Ultra Gogeta, who is in a 3v3 spot, taking about 30% from Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Who are you infinite stacking? I ain't swapping. Why would I swap? You're doing no damage. You're doing jack shit to me. Why would I swap? There's too many strong purples for Super Saiyan 3 Goku to even matter. He just doesn't matter. No. Truly, probably shouldn't even be on the top 5 list. Zamasu Goku Black should be number 2. Right now, they are unboosted, like I said. they just ended the boost of these Festal units, but I believe are they still A-tier boost? Whatever they are, whatever. Whenever their boost ends, whatever. Probably are still number 2. Maybe God Topo will be number 3. But right now, when this is made, again, this was made prior to. Yes, they are so tanky. They are so beefy. They can do okay damage. They are very good in that spot. Broly, I would say, is worse than God Topo because God Topo has that sub count where Broly only has what? Nullify special cover change, I believe, and then his blue does extra damage on the first one or something like that. Then he gets buffs per what the enemy uses, but it's like he just is a little bit too clunky, I think. I just never see him really impress or embarrass anybody, so I don't feel like his value is that great, but maybe he should be on this. I really don't see his value being like super great. If I were to compare it, maybe like Fat Boo should be on this in replace of somebody on this list because, well, one of these guys takes a lot longer. Fun fact, it's not Gogeta 4. Super Saiyan 3 Goku takes way much longer than anybody else. And Fat Boo, while he takes long, Fat Boo's not meant for your damage. He can do damage if you get him going, but not meant for your damage. I feel like he'd be better than Super Saiyan 3. And then Red. I need to take a look at Red. I just need to take a look at these to make sure I'm just not thinking out of my own ass and actually, like, you know, thinking correctly here. Red. So FSK as the number 1 Red, right? Wait, yo, what the fuck did I just look at? Omega's not on here? Wait, what? Wait, whoa, I'm taken back. Who? What? What do you mean? What do you mean Omega's not on here? What are you talking about? Okay. I actually didn't even notice that when I first looked at this. Wow, this is so much. Wow, Red. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Let's get into it. Red. FSK. Now, FSK can do fine against type neutral. The issue is that even type neutral units are healing absurdly. You know, you're looking at just purples here. Hey, Goku Vegeta are healing every new card. You look at Super Vegeta, hey, he heals on his main pretty much a lot. And he has decent, you know, tanking abilities if you do, if you cover him with him, you can get that, you know, cover change. If not, he has a little bit of cut, but he can, you know, at least eat. And honestly, he kind of wants to eat hits, so it's fine, right? Bubblegum has a revive mechanic, and then these other 2 purples, I don't even feel like should be here, so I'm not going to talk about them. Blues, disadvantage FSK. He'd be struggling, right? You look at some blues, are they struggling against the greens? Ultra Gogeta, he ain't struggling against greens. Sword Hope Trunks, Post Gauge, I don't think he's struggling that much against greens. Bardock, maybe a little bit, but he's more just for the team-wise. And then the other 2, you know, I don't really value them. And then look at advantage for FSK. What's he doing? So, Future Gohan can go neutral after someone dies. Each time someone dies, he retains the neutral, so he goes neutral once, then he goes neutral again, after and after. Bardock can go neutral defensively, and then, yes, Full Power Frieza is very squishy, so good, he does great damage against him. Evolution Blue and Piccolo are just too slow, I wouldn't even put them on this list. So FSK, in a vacuum, is terrible to blues, unless he's in the spot where he gets, you know, his ideal spot to pop off, right? Purples, they can just kind of face tank it. And then yellows, you do have 2 that can go neutral defensively, at least, you know, with Bardock and Future Gohan, but Future Gohan is just overall neutral. And then 1 yellow, who is pretty much dead because he doesn't have much cut. He's not the best Red. He can do okay damage. He has nothing else he offers. Look at FSK in a whole spot. He does damage. That's the only thing you can value for FSK. What can I value from Ultra Gogeta, from Goku Vegeta? Healing, launch special cover change, having that endurance nullification, having literally 20 more things from Goku Vegeta. What can I value from Ultra Gogeta? Nullifying endurance with 30 counts, nullifying special cover change, canceling a whole hand, or destroying a whole hand rather, canceling enemy attribute upgrades, doing all these things, blast armors, right? Can value all these things. And then I look over here at Bardock, which I would think would be Future Gone as number 1, but let's just say Bardock for the sake of it. He can go lower the sub count, he can lower enemy key, he can fuck over Health Restore on his main, he can go neutral defensively and have endurance. A lot of things he offers, more than just one thing, right? He can offer a couple things. Every number 1 unit can offer a couple things. Gogeta 4, I don't even have to touch on him. You guys already know what he can offer, right? FSK offers damage. That's not a number 1 unit. No. Omega is number 1 red. He can offer debuffs. He can offer healing for himself. He can offer, I believe, a feint. I believe he can also offer a quick blue card that's nice, which FK does, he does have that, nice. But Omega offers a little bit more in the respect of debuffs, which, fun fact, no festival unit is actually immune to debuffs, which are the best units in the game right now. He offers more. Omega is the number 1 red. That's it. FSK, maybe number 2, number 3. Sure, I don't really care, because it doesn't matter, besides number 1 for red, because red's so down horrendous. But Omega's number 1 red. Every other number 1 offers 5 times more things than FSK can. Omega offers at least 2 to 3 times more things than FSK can. Because one's damage, one's debuffs, one's healing, one's this, one's that. He offers more. It's just that easy. Crotomer's Masu over Ape, sure, why not? He can go neutral on his green card, which is the only value Crotomer's Masu, because again, he's just meant for damage. He's just damage. He can heal, I guess, more than FSK, that's cool, and 8 Vegeta, but he gets caught, he's dead. 8 Vegeta, same boat, maybe at 14 stars, he can look good against blues, but I don't even see the value of him right now, where he's at for me. I think it's 7 stars. He's better than the non-LFs, but that's not saying much because red is still down horrendous. Bojack can make this, I guess. Again, number 4 and 5 really don't matter because firstly, you're not running any red. Red truly doesn't matter, like if I'm looking at this just overall. Right now, red is just so dead. None of these units have any notability in any regard, but Bojack, he can eat okay, I guess. Again, I'm just thinking of the current meta, and I just think of every single red I ever fought, which is hardly any, dying in 3 cards. So it's like, they all just kind of mish together for me. It's like I don't know what to really think of it. It's like they're all just ass. So I guess, sure, number 4, why not? And then Red Gogeta, if you value Super Saiyans that much, I guess it truly doesn't matter. But overall, I don't know. I'm not the craziest fan of this, but let me know what you guys think of this Japanese color list. Personally, I think it is the worst Japanese list I've ever seen for this game, but let me know if you guys agree or disagree, and I'll see you guys in the next one.